Hey, Mr. Fish, just reminding you that we are currently on a live stream. Two minutes, Mr. Fish.
In 2 minutes. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining our awards and closing ceremony this morning. It is so exciting to bring our school together today to celebrate the extraordinary last term we've shared. Together, we have walked through the ups and downs, the joys, and the challenges as a school community. I'd like to thank each student, each faculty member, and each parent for doing your best day after day. Distance learning presented some challenges, but it also shone light on what makes our school so strong in the first place. Our unique culture is just the right balance of flexibility, weirdness, and commitment to student-centered education. It is because of this magic that we successfully adapted this term. Today, we are not here to remember what we missed. Today, we are here to celebrate Pretty River innovation, Pretty River dedication, and Pretty River resilience. I will now like to introduce our MCs for this morning, Will and Ava.
Hello, I'm Will,
And I am Ava.
and we will be your MCs for this end of the year ceremony.
First off, we would like to welcome Miss Ramjit McKellar to play O Canada to start off our closing ceremony.
Wow, that was great. Mr. Fischel will now present the High School BGI Award.
Thanks, Will. The High School BGI Award is presented to a student who demonstrated integrity, perseverance, and overcoming adversity to achieve their goals. And this is presented to a student who has demonstrated perseverance in overcoming adversity to achieve. This year's recipient of the BGI Award is given to Ryan Boyles. Ryan is new to us this year, and he has been a great addition to our school. He's passionate and he's determined. And I just want to congratulate Ryan for this award, the BGI Ambassador Award. Congratulations.
Next up, let's welcome Miss Flynn to the spotlight to present the Volunteer Award.
Hi. This year's volunteer award goes to Laura Wilcox. She volunteered at the library and at community events, and she was the high school student with the highest number of volunteer hours. Congratulations, Laura.
Now up to the virtual platform, Mr. Fish again to present the Wayne Noble Graduate Award.
So the Wayne Noble Graduate Award is a $500 bursary given to a graduating student who has achieved high grades, and he continues to meet the challenges in front of him. Congratulations this year to Sebastian, who has also been accepted to the University of Toronto Math Program. So congratulations, Sebastian. You are the recipient of the Wayne Noble $500 bursary.
Now, may Mr. Mack bestow the Macintosh Mac Award and the Cayley Math Contest Awards.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to present some other awards because there wasn't just the Cayley. The Macintosh Math Award. This student had the top score on the University of Waterloo Cayley exam, and this includes both PRA and CCI. This student had the top score on the University of Waterloo Canadian Mathematics Intermediate Contest, and this includes both PRA and CCI. This student had the highest grade in academic math 10 in first semester and the highest final exam score. This student had the top score in functions 11 in second semester and highest exam score. There is no one more deserving of this award than this student. This student is Jenny Song. I've got more awards to present. Okay, so now for the University of Waterloo math contests. 6 students earned distinction on the University of Waterloo High School math competition. The Pascal 9 contest certificates, the winners were Artur Kaliadin and Natalie Skipchenko. Artur's score of 124 points beats all scores at all levels in our school and at CCI. It is also a school record for an 8th grader taking this test. Both Natalie and Artur took an exhibition Math 10 exam yesterday. Artur scored 87% and Natalie scored 91%. That's pretty amazing for 8th graders. And I understand Natalie has taken Math 9 as an ILC and earned 96 or 97% in the course. Awesome. I have certificates here to show you that. I'll just hold them up. Here are the certificates of distinction for Artur and Natalie. All right, next. The Cayley 10 contest certificates. Both Jenny Song and Lauren Liu earned distinction on this test. Lauren is a newcomer to our school. She scored 650 on a PSAT placement test, which is an amazing score for a 10th graders. Way to go, Lauren. So there are their certificates from the University of Waterloo. I'll hold them up. There they are. Okay. The Canadian Intermediate Math Contest. Both Jenny Song and Emma Palmer earned distinction on this test. 2 incredible students. We hold that up right there. And finally, I'd like to point out that Lainey Lee took the Canadian Senior Math Contest and earned a medal for her super effort. 18 students took this test at CCI, and her score was the top score. Way to go, Lainey. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mack. Let us not be impetuous whilst we try to ingratiate Mr. Crane into this awkward moment so he may present the High School English and Golden Birkenstock Award.
Thank you very much, and welcome this morning. The High School English Award is given to students who have exemplified the English program through their writing, speaking, and performance. This year's English Award for high school goes to a new student to our school this year, but in his short time here, I've already had to modify my high school curriculum at least twice upon hearing the phrase, Mr. Crane, sorry again, but I've already read those also. This year's English Award is going to Andreas Lucas. Congratulations, Andreas. In addition, I am set to present the Golden Birkenstock Award this year. The Golden Birkenstock Award is awarded to high school students who not only are top performers in their class, but also live English outside the classroom through reading, drama, spirited presentation of science fair, and other creative outlets. Unfortunately, I could not locate the Birkenstock, but I'm sure it's still somewhere at the school, hiding out from us. This year's recipient of the Birkenstock is Emma Palmer. Congratulations, Emma.
Congratulations. Now, may Mr. Fish please present the ESL Award.
Yes, unfortunately, Mrs. Matheson couldn't be here today, so I'm going to announce the ESL Award. The ESL award this year goes to Jenny. And this is what Mrs. Matheson said about Jenny. Throughout the past school year, this student has demonstrated strong critical thinking and oral skills. The student's curiosity created in-depth conversations that improved understanding and sparked enthusiasm in the classroom. On behalf of Mrs. Matheson, it is my pleasure to present the ESL award to Jenny. So congratulations, Jenny, for winning the ESL award.
Like James Baldwin once said, people are trapped in history and history is trapped in them. On that note, may Madame Halbertsma please present the High School History Award.
Next, can Monsieur Blanc please jog up to the virtual stage so he can present the Athlete of the Year award?
All right. So for the Female Athlete of the Year in high school, this student has amazing skills in all sports, amazing sportsmanship. She gives her effort, her full effort in absolutely everything. And she's particularly good with racket sports. And I challenge anyone to beat this student in either tennis or ping pong or badminton. This year's award goes to Leah McPherson. And here's a nice certificate and some hardware. All right, moving onward to the High School Male Athlete of the Year. And this student gives his full effort in everything. He's a perfect gentleman. He is particularly good at basketball. And he challenged me to many a game. And sometimes he would win. Actually, most of the time he would win. I give him the nickname Norman Powell after the famous Toronto Raptors basketball player. This year's award goes to Norman Moe. And here's your certificate and some hardware. Congratulations, Norman.
Even though we might not be able to hear, maintenant, can Madame Halbertsma come back and present le prix français?
So this is for the French High School Award. And it's good to note that it was a very challenging semester because French online is not easy. But it didn't stop the class from forming a strong bond and having fun, encourage each other, and work hard through assignment after assignment. And they had a lot of humor and camaraderie. They were always willing to present, to read, and to learn. And this class, I really have to say, overcome the challenges of online learning with grace and strength. I'm incredibly proud of all the students for the way they did this, and more than ever, I think they deserve the credit. If I compare it to the regular schools where our kids, where the students didn't always have to show up and did definitely do a lot less work, here I would say they did more than they would do in class, and they deserve this credit more than ever. For this, I would say they all deserve an award. Grade 9s, you are amazing. But this year, I want to point out two special students who are going to get the award. One always remained positive with a smile, encouragement for her peers, and at the same time, outstanding academic results. And she proved her love for details by showing up in an online class for an assignment in a brilliant Black and Rufus Elephant Shrew costume. Emma, this award is for you. And the second recipient always added creativity to her outstanding assignments, and she manages to surprise me every time on the oral exam with a near perfect conversation. You overcame challenges and came back strong, Leah McPherson. So Emma and Leah, this one's for you.
Congratulations. Now let's paint a picture in your mind as Mr. White presents the Art Award.
All right, this student, actually, let me back up a little bit. The grade 9 art class, we had a really great group. We had a lot of fun, and the art they made was just fantastic. And I really just want to commend everybody in the class for doing a really great job. And I was super impressed with all of your creativity, your hard work. We had really a great environment as a group. And so the person who won this year's award really lives and breathes art. They have a commendable level of dedication and commitment, not just in art class, actually. The student's artistic endeavors, they come through in all his other classes as well. And often you'll see in the margins of his notes all these pictures he's drawn when he, maybe should have been doing some other stuff, but anyway, he had a piece selected for the Blue Mountain Foundation for the Arts Jury Show, a really nice drawing of a boot. And for his final project, most students would do one piece, one big piece, and that was all I asked for, one nice big piece of art. Well, this student did 10. So congratulations to Jasper White for winning this year's art award. Well done.
Congratulations, Jasper. Now, you know you can never trust Adams because you make up everything. Okay, thank you. Please welcome Ms. Ramjit McKellar to present the Science and ISO Water Community STEM Outreach Awards.
Sorry, Ms. Ramjit McKellar, you might be on mute.
Perfect, thank you. So the Science Award is presented to an individual who demonstrates self-driven motivation and critical thinking skills. The student also demonstrates scientific curiosity and a commitment to learning. So the winner of this award always participates and is engaged whether they're in class or during science fair, and they always go above and beyond in terms of self-motivation, innovation, critical thinking, and independent analysis. And the winner of that award is Emma Palmer. Congratulations. The next award is the ISO STEM Outreach Award. And this award is presented to an individual who has demonstrated a knack for innovation and helping the community. The winner of this award has demonstrated this through their continuous development of their science fair project, and they will also be receiving a $100 bursary. And that award winner is Rohan. Oops, congratulations.
Okay, let's get back to business so Mr. Crane can present the Business Award.
Hello again. The Business Award for high school is traditionally awarded to a student who demonstrates solid learning of all business concepts taught in the core grade 9-10 business course, from goods and services and international trade to frontline management and human resources management. This year, the award will be given to a student whose business career started with a Pokemon card racket so crafty it is still remembered within his family today. This year's Business Award recipient is Andreas Lucas. Congratulations, Andreas.
I think Mr. Mack might have presented all of his awards, but could we have Mr. Mack present the League of Legends Award?
Hello, League of Legends Award. I'm not an expert on this, but the League of Legends Award goes to a gentle giant who lived in our house for a year. There's not a mean bone in his body. He loves video games, and his name is Michael Wang. Congratulations, Michael, for this award.
Now let's bring up Ms. Ramjit McKellar to present the Catherine Hepburn Award.
So the Katharine Hepburn Award is presented to an individual who is fiercely independent and spirited with incredible style. So this individual has had a variety of hair colors throughout the year, and they've always worn their uniform with flair and creativity. And that person is Miko Gao. Congratulations.
Next up, Mr. Mack will be formally introducing the Da Vinci Award.
Hello. The Da Vinci Award goes to a computer wizard. I got it, is what I remember him saying often in our programming class. He has tremendous natural abilities. His name is Sam Burnett. Way to go, Sam.
Now let's put it together for Mr. Crane, who will be presenting the Quai-Shot Award.
Hello again. Now, those that know me know that I am not particularly familiar with sports, but I am aware that about a year ago, Kawhi Leonard sunk a game-winning buzzer-beater shot to clinch part of the Raptors' championship run. And in that spirit, this year's Quai-Shot Award is awarded to a student who makes it counts when it's important. The award recipient is Glory Gao. Congratulations, Glory.
Now, we all know that Mr. Fish is bananas for Curious George, which is why he'll be presenting the Curious George Award and also the Wonderful Artist Award.
Who doesn't love Curious George? This student demonstrated one of the most important ingredients of the process of learning, curiosity. This student's curiosity helped keep his classmates' mind sharp and agile. On behalf of Mrs. Matheson, it is my pleasure to present the Curious George Award to Carrie Lee. Congratulations, Carrie. Next up, the Wonderful Writer Award. So this student consistently presented compositions that went over and beyond Mrs. Matheson's expectations. This student is able to distill complex thoughts into simple, clear language. On behalf of Mrs. Matheson, it is my pleasure to present the Wonderful Writer Award to Lauren. Congratulations, Lauren. And the Dedicated Student Award. This award goes to the student who is motivated to acquire new skills, knowledge, and is committed to excellence. Yihan is a worker. He will go to every clinic available to him and strive to always get better. A great role model for all of our students. So congratulations, Yihan.
Now, let us nobly welcome Mrs. Ramsey McKellar to hand out the Chivalry Award.
Okay, so the Chivalry Award is presented to an individual who has demonstrated honor and courage in class each and every day. The winner of this award is never afraid to ask questions and is always well-mannered and courteous. And the winner of this award is Will Culper. Congratulations!
Great job. Now we will promote the Entrepreneur Award by welcoming Mr. Crane to present it.
Hello. The Entrepreneur Award is given to a business-minded student who sees opportunity everywhere. This year, I came to know that this student started no fewer than 3 individual businesses: a babysitting business, a guinea pig breeding and sales business, and finally, an up-and-coming basketball clothing website with original designs made by the student. And that student is Nina Lewis. Congratulations, Nina.
Let us cross over to the prestigious Headmasters Awards presented by Mr. Bishop.
Thanks, Will. The Headmasters Award. Students are recognized for their outstanding achievement and commitment to learning. The top student from each grade has achieved the highest overall level or percentage, considering on a full load of courses taken during the year, in addition to their leadership qualities and positive contributions to the classroom learning environment. So in grade 12, the Headmaster Award goes to the high school student who achieved the highest overall average. Congratulations to Sebastian in grade 12. There you go, Sebastian. Certificate for you. The grade 11 Headmasters Award. I personally see Lainey work hard every evening. She's extremely organized and dedicated to her studies and volunteering. So congratulations, Lainey, for the grade 11 Headmasters Award. The grade 10 Headmasters Award. Mr. Max says that Mr. Max says that Jenny has raw talent in mathematics. And it shows, given that she achieved 97% on her final exam. So congratulations, Gianna Song, for the Headmasters Award, grade 10. The grade 9 Headmasters Award. We have watched this young lady continue to grow and overachieve every year since her primary grades. Emma has a drive to push and excel and her already high standards. So congratulations, Emma Palmer, for the grade 9 Headmasters Award.
Congratulations to all of the winners. Now can Mr. Mack please come up and present the Intermediate Math Awards.
Couldn't quite hear Mr. Mack there, but now can Mrs. Fisher please present the Intermediate History Award?
Before I kick off with the Intermediate Awards, I just had to do a location change because I'm doing 2 roles here. I just wanted to talk about this class a little bit because they are a truly once-in-a-career group. I feel especially excited for them this year as they move forward to the next grade and to high school, but I actually also I'm a little bit sad that this group will be, it's like the band is breaking up a little bit. And I wish that I could have given them so much more this last term of elementary school. Once we're back together in person, then we'll do graduation for the grade 8s and Sebastian as well in person. And this class is really incredible. Sometimes I have these sort of weird teacher moments in my head where I ask kids to do something. Can we move all the risers because there's the concert coming up or the play? And I expect this big pushback and I'm all ready for it. And then they just do it. And I think in my head, this shouldn't be this easy. But this group really made this year such a pleasure. And they accomplished so much through the school year and through distance learning. They did incredible novel studies and 2 major math units, this massive literary analysis essay, and brought so much joy to our classroom and then to my screen every day. They, whether they're working hard or discussing grilled cheese, which for the record shouldn't go in the microwave or a toaster. And I just really made this year such a pleasure. And while I'm excited for them, I'm also going to miss them terribly. Now, for the History Award. The History Award recognizes a student who consistently demonstrates a passion for history, but is expressed with a positive attitude, active participation, and insightful contributions that inspire other students in the class to think about history. The student completes all assignments to the best of their ability and demonstrates excellent work habits. This student demonstrates the ability to think critically about history, make connections, and communicate their ideas. And let me tell you, this student is a gifted communicator. Rory delights and entertains us with informative and sometimes little wild theories about history. The breadth of his knowledge on past and current events is incredible. Let me tell you, I have gone home and Googled some things that he was absolutely right about. Well, sometimes not, but mostly. And even when I need to sort of tame the conversation a little bit, it in my heart is super entertaining to me. So congratulations to Rory for earning the History Award this year. I have a few. Don't go away. Okay. Actually, no, I don't. It's Mr. Crane's turn.
I half-heartedly disagree with the goat cheese thing, but Mr. Crane now present the intermediate English.
Hello, parents of intermediate students. I am in charge of presenting the Intermediate English Award this year. The recipient of this award this year is a prolific writer who is committed to honing her craft. She has developed a unique and insightful writing voice, works tirelessly to learn and apply new vocabulary artfully, and has become a master of appropriate citation. When not reading novels from a gamut of genres, she carefully crafts her words with both technical skill and creative finesse. She literally cheers when an essay is assigned, which is a good sign for me next year. The recipient of the English Intermediate Award this year is Ava Fisher. Congratulations, Ava.
Thank you. I used to have a fear of hurdles, but I got over it. Mr. White, could you please come up and present the Athlete Award? Athlete Award.
Hi there. All right, this year's Female Elementary Athlete of the Year is super positive. Exuberant would be a proper word to describe this student. She's a full participant in all activities, has a lot of fun, has an infectious attitude, strong athletic abilities, particularly in volleyball. And this year we did a lot of volleyball whereby the grade 7 and 8 class, they all just expressed all this great leadership, and they would just set up all the equipment and they organize these games and a good competitive spirit. And this student is a role model because of all that positivity. A lot of the younger students are affected by this positive student. Megan Beatty, congratulations, Megan Beatty, Female Athlete of the Year. All right, moving onward to the Male Athlete of the Year in the elementary division. This student is a wicked athlete, like holy moly. Good luck trying to beat him in, I would say, anything. He plays competitive hockey for Collingwood. Really, he could have his pick of whatever sport he wanted to play competitively because he's that good. And this establishes a really great competitive spirit with the class because everyone's going to try to beat the lefty, Will Mantrop. So congratulations, Will Mantrop, Male Athlete of the Year. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. White. Madame, could you come and present the Intermediate French Award?
Yes, I will. Thank you. Mrs. Fish already said something about this class, and I also experienced it is a really special class. And what I experienced most is the creativity they showed, because I think this class has done the most presentations, videos, and even wrote a children's book, and all of that in French at an amazing level. The fact, of course, that it was online was not easy, because how hard is it to speak online when you're sitting on your own behind your computer with nobody around you? This is really a challenge, but they overcame all of that. So this class had many talents, and it was quite difficult to choose the award recipients. So the award this year goes to 2 students. The first student never stopped challenging herself. She writes and presents using complicated French grammar structures. She goes meticulously through my comments, and she asks for extra explanation in order to do it better next time. And all the while being incredibly creative. Ariel White, this one is yours. The other recipient made enormous progress throughout the year, and I want to acknowledge that, both in technical aspects like writing and grammar, and in presence by always being willing to help others, to ask questions, and to share her thoughts, and lead by example in speaking excellent French. Martha McDonald, this one is yours. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Martha and Ariel. Now, can Mr. White please come up and present the Intermediate Artist Award?
Hey there. All right. So the Elementary Art Award goes to a student who is super focused, super detailed, really independent and original. And her artwork is evident, her creative flair is evident in really everything that she does. She's always really great with presenting her ideas in other subjects in a highly artistic way. She had a flag design that was shortlisted for the Collingwood Public Library Flag Design Contest. Although it was not chosen, it was a really great design. I happen to know that this student uses her free time to create wonderful works of art that I'm always shocked that I see that she's just created these things out of scraps of wood that she finds lying around her house, that she puts together completely independently and paints them and puts them on her wall, and they're really quite fantastic. And super proud of the student. Congratulations goes to Ariel White. Elementary Art Award, well done.
And now Mr. Fish will present the Intermediate Music Award.
Yeah, thanks, Will. When I asked Mr. Bray who deserves the Elementary Music Award, he said hands down, Martha McDonald. She practiced to improve and advanced in all areas of music, a definite talent and a beautiful voice, he said. So congratulations, Martha, Excellence in Music Award. I'm going to speak a little bit about the Drama Award, and then I'll pass it over to Mrs. Fish. For
I'm going to join you, actually, if that's okay, Mr. Fish.
Pardon me?
I'm going to join you for this award.
Oh, okay, there you are. So I'm going to start off by saying that this award winner was asked maybe 10 minutes before recess, can you learn this dance for the play? And you have 25 minutes to learn this dance. And then I kind of need you to teach it to the younger kids in gym class right after. And so Will Mantrop said, sure, I'm up for that. I'll go for it. And sure enough, in 25 minutes, Will and Matthew both learned this dance and then was given the challenge to teaching it to younger students, which is sometimes a challenge. And they did it with grace and leadership. And I was so proud of them. And, so congratulations, Will, for taking that on and, showing that leadership with the little ones.
What we really got to see on our end is the leadership, but what you got to see in the audience was his incredible performance as Captain Chang. He had his stick, it probably has a better name than a stick, a fighting stick, and really coordinated a lot of the fun and most memorable parts of that play, whether it was the fight scenes with a lot of action, or it was on our end. I was so grateful because he was where he needed to be doing what he needed to be doing without being asked. And let me tell you, that is not a normal situation for the director of a play with students that are 10 to 13. And I think that each of our students had such incredible performances, but it was Will's leadership off stage that really set him apart for this award. Right here, there's also a plaque that I can't seem to get in my hands right now. So congratulations, Will, and thank you so much.
And now can Ms. Fisher and Ms. Ramsey-Keller confer the Environmental Leadership Award.
Hello again. So the Environmental Leadership Award is presented to an individual who demonstrates great enthusiasm towards nature, as well as the environment, conservation, stewardship, ecology, and/or sustainability and sustainable development. So the winner of this award has demonstrated this through their wetlands project, which demonstrated their outstanding ability to research, make connections, and share what they have learned. This person also presented a science fair project which focused on the rehabilitation of forests after forest fires. And the winner of this award is Ariel White. Congratulations.
I'm so proud of her. She definitely deserves this award. Thank you, Ms. Ramjana Keller.
Congratulations, Ariel. Now, will Mr. Palmer and Mrs. Naylor please present the Palmer-Naylor Citizen?
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here today. I wish I was there, but I'm here today. This is an award that I'm presenting on behalf of myself and Patricia Naylor, but it's really selected by the teachers. And it's for someone who shows a volunteer spirit and community leadership. And this year it's going to Ava Fisher. And you might not be surprised because Ava quite famously developed a free face mask program. Back a couple of months ago when we all thought the world was falling and we had to keep masks on our face, and still we do to some extent, masks were unavailable. You couldn't get one. So if you needed one, Ava made them and put them outside her house for the community to come and get, and did this for free. And it's not the only thing she did. She entered the Collingwood Library flag design contest, won the contest, received a cash prize, and donated it back to the library. And Ava has demonstrated what so many of the Pretty River kids demonstrate, which is a commitment to the community that they grow up in, and giving back to the community and respecting that they're part of the community, and to the best that they can leading that community. And that's what we try to do here at Pretty River Academy. And that's what so many of our students have done over the years. So Ava, you deserve this award for what you did for the community. And in many ways, you do this for yourself. You do this because you know it's the right thing to do. It makes you feel good. And the personal reward for giving is really what Ava has and what she's demonstrated. So congratulations, Ava. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
I think it's justified that Mrs. Fisher presents the Nellie Bly, Thomas Edison, Mary Curry, and Katherine Johnson.
Thank you so much. These are pretty fun awards. And first I have the Nellie Bly Award. So I didn't pick these all by myself. The teachers worked together collaboratively on all of the awards for today, but I get to present them to my class. The Nellie Bly invented an entirely new kind of journalism. She went undercover in an asylum to expose terrible conditions and stand up against injustice. She traveled around the world in 72 days, and this award goes to a student who is brave and willing to take risks. This person seems to face challenges with courage and has been a welcome new addition to our class. I can't wait till she has the opportunity to experience the magic of Pretty River in our halls next year. And the Nellie Bly Award goes to Aries. Next, I have the Edison Award. Thomas Edison was an American inventor known for creating the electric light bulb. The Thomas Edison Award is given to a student who lights up the room when he walks in. This person is a leader with a positive attitude and a sunny, usually, disposition. Congratulations to Matthew Burnett for the Thomas Edison Award. Hey, Matthew, clap, clap, clap. Okay, next. I have the Marie Curie Award. Even though times were tough growing up in Poland, Marie Curie was a very decisive girl. She decided from a young age that she was going to study hard and learn absolutely everything she could. She would let nothing hold her back. She went on to be one of the most famous chemists of all time. She was even the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes. Not the first woman, the first person. Because Hannah has shown the ability to make amazing decisions and work so hard at her studies, The Mary Curry Award is presented to Hannah. Congratulations, Hannah. Next up, it's one of my favorite awards, the Katherine Johnson Award. Attentiveness is one word that would be used to describe Katherine Johnson. Katherine was attentive to detail, especially numbers. She was so talented in her academic studies that she graduated from college when she was only 18. Her attentiveness to mathematical detail earned her a job at NASA, where she helped with the Apollo program. For modeling attentiveness in your studies this year, the Katherine Johnson Award is presented to Natalie. Whoops. Whoops, there we go. There we go. Congratulations, Natalie. Next, grade 7s. The life of Nikola Tesla is marked by curiosity. He was especially curious about electricity and used his learning to develop a power system using alternating currents. For sharing your sense of curiosity and wonder with our class this year, I present August with the Tesla Award. The Einstein Award. One of the most well-known scientists of all times is Albert Einstein. He was a very ambitious man. He loved learning and had a strong desire to achieve something significant. He went on to come up with some of the most important discoveries and theories in science. James, because you exhibited such incredible ambition this year, I present to you the Einstein Award. Congratulations, James.
Congratulations, everybody. Now, Mr. Fish will present the Elementary BGI Award and Junior Division students.
Thanks, Ava. Yeah, before I start with the awards, I just want to comment a little bit on my grade 5-6 class. And I just wanted to say what a joy it was teaching the grade 5-6s this year. I had a variety of characters in my class that just brought energy, enthusiasm, and just the thrill of learning to the class every day. They made me laugh. I think they made me cry once, but otherwise, a great class, and I'm super proud of you. Some of you will be moving up to Mrs. Fish's class. Others will be back into our class, and I'm totally looking forward to it. I'm also really looking forward to the new students that joined us on the online program. You have been amazing on the online program, and I totally look forward to working with you next year. So to start off, I'd like to talk about the Elementary BGI Award. This student, I have to say, is an amazing student. It was really Jack Armstrong's year. Typically, he's a wiggly kid. And Jack, you know what I'm saying. All right, you're wiggly. You're moving all over the place, typically. But this year, Jack was laser focused. He achieved higher grades, he was confident, and it was an all-around success. So I want to award the BGI Ambassador Award to Jack Armstrong. Congratulations, Jack. You earned it. Next up, the Junior Division History Certificate. Maverick loves history and his passion for reading. And his random historical facts that he would throw out there every day was so entertaining. I want to congratulate Maverick on our just going to get this here, on our Junior Division History Award. Congratulations, Maverick. The Elementary Science Award.
Mr. Fish, I'm so excited about this one. Can I join you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This student is new this year, and what a great kid. Full of enthusiasm, loved science fair. It was her first science fair. So much that she created energy from walnut shells. Congratulations to Jenna for the Elementary Science Award.
Her enthusiasm as she worked through this project was so fun. I still have her walnuts in my, her walnut puff things in my desk that she gave me. Tonkanut brought so much excitement to Science Fair this year. So I'm really proud of Jenna as well. Bye. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's good. Okay, so now for some of my my class's special awards. First off, the Galileo Award. This student is always positive, kind. People always want to be around this student. When it was her birthday, all of the kids decorated her locker and put little gifts inside. It was super cute. If you ever needed to borrow a pencil or anything like that, you would go to this student and she would find you one. If she didn't have one on her, she would walk down the halls looking for a pencil. Congratulations, Ananda, okay, for winning the Galileo Award. Next up, the Emily Dickinson Award. This student had many strengths and talents and never brags. Sometimes very quiet, very unassuming, but super talented and has come a long way this year. Congratulations, Laylee Burnett, for winning the Emily Dickinson Award. The Donna Strickland Award goes to a new student this year who amazes all of the teachers in their class. She's independent, a strong thinker, always challenges herself. Congratulations, Lucy Butler, for winning the Donna Strickland Award. The Confucius Award. This student behaves in a moral way and is always ethical and can create energy from walnut shells. Jenna, congratulations for winning the Confucius Award. The Alexander Graham Bell Award. Always goes out of his way to say hello to people. Sometimes if I have a guest in the school and I am walking them around the school, Marshall will come out of nowhere and just introduce himself, shake hands, and say, welcome to our school. So congratulations, Marshall, for winning the Alexander Graham Bell Award. The Bruce Lee Award. This student works hard and is proud of his accomplishments. This student, especially this year, took many risks and challenges and did very well. I want to congratulate Nicholas for winning the Bruce Lee Award. The Coco Chanel Award. This student thinks outside of the box and is very creative. The student also was a major player in our Random Acts of Kindness unit this year. She put signs all around town, just happy, positive messages for people to read on light posts and side of buildings. And it was a true joy to watch. I made a separate trip downtown just to go through and just find all of these little messages. It just warmed my heart. I just wanted to congratulate Sadie Wertzman for winning the Coco Chanel Award. The Dr. King Award. This student is determined and willing to take risks and is ethical. The Dr. King Award goes to Anatole. Anatole, congratulations for winning this award. When Anatole wants to get something done, he focuses in and he works hard on it and he stays with it until it is completed. So I'd like to thank Anatole for working hard this year. I think you came a long way and I'm super proud of you. The Tesla Award. This award goes to an incredibly creative thinker who thinks outside the box. Errol Jorgen, you win the Tesla Award. Errol, right after Science Fair, came up to me with another 30 or 40 Science Fair ideas. And he's like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to, build this. I'm going to challenge myself with this. And I thought it was just awesome. He was just super into it. And he's always thinking outside the box, wanting to create really cool stuff. The Moana Award. This award goes to an independent thinker, willing to take risks, very friendly and kind. McKenna, you win this award. Now, McKenna just recently joined us. She joined our class and was an instant friend to everybody. She is super friendly, happy, a hard worker, very smart, and just brings a joy to our online class. And so we can't wait to have you in class in person because I'm sure your positive energy will just transcend across the class. So congratulations, McKenna. The Queen Elizabeth Award. This award goes to the student others look for advice and suggestions. Whitney Brewster wins this award. Whitney is very calm and very calculated, and she totally will give advice with anything that you need to hear, and her advice is very ethical and true, and so that award definitely speaks to Whitney. The Captain Cook Award. Creative, curious, and eager to learn new things. This award goes to a new student, Eli Lin, who just joined us online. With all of our STEM projects that we did online, Eli was into it. He was building stuff. He was outside, creating zip lines and musical instruments. And you can tell that he has an incredible creative mind and just a willingness to explore and try new things. So Eli, congratulations for winning the Captain Cook Award. The Richard Feynman Award. So this award goes to a keen observer, always notices details. And this has to go to Molly. Molly is a detailed, step-by-step kind of girl. She was my timekeeper online. So if I was going over class for about, even up to 2 minutes, Molly would chime in, say, Mr. Fisher, it's time for math class, or it's time for a break. So Molly was my timekeeper. And in class, she is abundant of energy and just a joy to teach, and always is thinking outside the box and very creative. And so this award really speaks to Molly. So congratulations, Molly. The Bambino Award. So this award goes to the student who works well in a group setting. And Max Ochinsky is that kid. He is super funny. When he's in a group setting, he has amazing ideas, maybe a little bit out there at times, but he brings it back and he contributes to the group. He is a joy to have in the class. He comes out with some funny stuff, and he just makes our class extra special. So Max, congratulations for winning the Bambino Award. The Rosa Parks Award. This award goes to a student who stands up for what is right. Mia Wertzman receives this award. Mia recently, with her sister and some friends, ran a lemonade stand this past weekend, raising money for MLK. And it was an amazing, anyway, she was raising money, and it was amazing. And I want to give this award, the Rosa Parks Award, to Mia. You stand up for what is right, and I want to congratulate you for that. And I think that is all of my awards for now. I'm going to pass it over to Will and Ava.
We cannot compute how excited we are for Mrs. Anderson and Miss Hagring to announce the Robotics Awards.
Hi, ladies, you're just on mute.
That's better. We had a record number of students join our robotics team this year, and we had 2 teams as a result, and both teams had great success. Our grade 4 to 6 team, the Forest Warriors, won their Core Values Award, and that was for excellence in teamwork, inclusion, and innovation.
And our second team was the Team TOFU, which stood for Technology of Future Use. It was our grade 7-8 team. Every year, robotics is not just about robotics, apparently. You need to do a project, a research project, and create a innovative solution to a real world problem. And Team TOFU at the regional tournament won the Best Project Award. The judges were impressed with the team's solution and the depth of their research. So excellent work, team. Team TOFU was August, Artur, Rory, Hannah, Ava, and Natalie.
Great. Every year, students get an award depending on how long they've been in the robotics program. And the Bronze Crest Award is given to students who are in their first year of robotics. We have 10 students this year earning their Bronze Crest Award, and I want to mention each of them. So we have Natalie, Hannah, Sarah Beatty, Sam, Charlotte Ross, Deacon, Whitney, Maverick, Ananda, and August. So congratulations to all of you for your Bronze Crest.
And for the Silver Crest, for 2 years of being involved in the FLL First Lego League. And so we have 3 students who earned their Silver Crest. That they were Artur, Rory, and Sia. Congratulations on 2 years. Gold level is for 3 or more years, and I hope I get this right, but this is for Ava, and I think that Ava has been involved every year since you're eligible in grade 4, so I think this was your 5th year of being on the robotics team. She was a true leader this year and helped tremendously with her experience. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And Miss Hagreen and Miss Sanderson should stay on and the Drama and STEAM Awards.
Is it me first?
You first, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
All right, the Early Elementary Drama Award. This student captivated the audience with her commanding performance. She had everyone in the audience in stitches. Perhaps she has a future career on the stage. This year's Early Elementary Drama Certificate goes to Dryden for her portrayal of the nanny. Congratulations, Dryden.
Good job. The Early Elementary STEAM Award goes to a student who excels in science, technology, and mathematics. And I'm super pleased and proud to present this award to a student who shows incredible curiosity, passion, and knowledge in this area, and is going to surpass me before too long, and probably has already. Deacon Manny.
Congratulations. Now introducing Miss Hagreen to announce the grade 3 and 4 special awards.
I'm really proud of the grade 3 and 4 class this year. I was incredibly lucky to have such a dynamic and passionate class. They're enthusiastic and they challenged themselves, they supported each other, and they grew tremendously this year as individuals. The Babe Ruth Award goes to a student who's a team player. And Babe Ruth was a famous baseball player and a very good teammate. Leo deserves this award because he's always positive. He's kind, he's a supportive member of the class, and he's always a team player. So congratulations to Leo for the Babe Ruth Award. The Catherine O'Hara Award. Catherine O'Hara is a Canadian actress. She's admired for her humor, her hard work, and her willingness to take risks. Theo earned this award with her artistic talent, a spirited personality, and what I'm most proud of, her incredible perseverance. She won my Perseverance Award, which I hand out just randomly in class on a regular occurrence. So well done, Theodora.
If you want to, or we can like split it right here. Hello.
Now we welcome Miss Sanderson back again to the virtual platform to hand out the grade 1 and 2 special awards.
Thank you. Sorry. All right, with the first award, this student loves to play soccer and volleyball. He's always active in games at recess. He has an intense competitive nature. And so this year's Excellence in Athletics goes to Santosh. Congratulations, Santosh. The next award is called the Little Miss Sunshine Award. And this student always brings a sunny smile to any situation. She's a positive influence in our class, and she's a good friend to everyone. This award goes to Credence. Congratulations, Credence. Sorry, they're out of order here on me. The next one is excellence in art. This student loves to draw and sketch. He is always bringing me wonderful drawings of birds. I think you know who you are. This excellence in art goes to Jaden. Congratulations, Jaden, and thank you for all the wonderful artwork you've brought me. Sorry, my things are all out of order. The next award is excellence in math. This student is has a real mathematical mind. He loves to be challenged in math, and he quickly understands new concepts. Mr. Mack, you just can't wait until the student reaches high school. It's my honor to award the excellence in math to Spencer. Congratulations, Spencer. These may be out of order, but we'll just keep going with it. The next award I'm going to hand out is the Awesome Printing Award. Now, this student wowed me with his printing skills. Back in September, I would never have guessed that this student would be receiving this award. So this year's Awesome Printing Award goes to Owen. Congratulations, Owen. Your printing is amazing. The next award I will present is the Curious Explorer Award. This student is always asking questions and is curious about what we're going to do next. She loves to learn, and I love that she has such a curious nature. This year's Curious Explorer Award goes to Maddie. Congratulations, Maddie. Sorry. The next award is the Firecracker Award. This person is full of spunk, and she keeps me on my toes, which is a good thing. You never know what she might do or say next, and this makes my class very exciting. So this year's Firecracker Award goes to Alice. Congratulations, Alice. The Problem Solver Award is the next award. This student looks at a problem, thinks for a little bit, and then comes up with her own unique solution. She works hard on all tasks and is a joy to have in the class. This year's Problem Solving Award goes to Aria. Congratulations, Aria.
I interrupt this broadcast to ask Ms. Haygreen if I need to come back to you.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well then I'll take it away. So sorry.
Perfect. For my grade 4s, I have the Alexander Graham Bell Award, and this is to a student who makes good connections. So Alexander Graham Bell, of course, was the inventor of the telephone, is therefore famous because he makes such great connections between people. And Sam earned this award because he is smart and inventive, and he's incredible at making connections. So congratulations to Sam. The next is the Margaret Atwood Award. So Margaret Atwood is one of Canada's premier authors, and her writing is both creative and inspiring. Her writings of Wandering Wenda and Rude Ramsey became class favorites, especially while we were doing our alliteration work. Charlotte's excellence in descriptive and creative writing earned her this award, and I couldn't be more proud of her incredible growth in writing this year. So well done, and congratulations to Charlotte. The Captain Cook Award. Captain Cook, of course, was a famous explorer, and I was really pleased to get to know this student this year over the last couple of months in our virtual classroom. And I chose this award for Arthur because he exemplified some of the qualities that we think of with Captain Cook. Captain James Cook was a famous explorer, known for his boundless curiosity and his eagerness to learn. And Arthur shares this inquisitive attitude and his willingness to take risks in his work. And it was a real pleasure to get to know you, Arthur. And I'm really proud of the work you put in this year. So good job. Thank you to Arthur. I'm done. Thank you.
Now we will be presented with items. In order to make care of the
Mac.
Well, the Grade 12 Pride Award. I'm honored to present this award to Sebastian Barber. I've seen a lot of him in the last couple of years, but he is a very serious student when it comes to schooling. He has been accepted to math programs at both the University of Waterloo and the University of Toronto, but he has chosen to attend the University of Toronto. Congratulations, Sebastian.
So the winner of the Grade 11 Pride Award can always be found studying or playing a variety of instruments, such as the piano, the flute, and the trumpet. They are very eager to learn and always work hard. This person also volunteers at Chartwell and plays the piano during dinner for its residents. And that winner is Lainey. Congratulations.
The Grade 10 Pride Award. This student, he joined us semester 2, and he blended in perfectly with the Two Rivers student body. He's a great kid, really bright, kind, and I must say, he can spin a basketball on his finger longer than I've seen any student ever, probably even longer than Mr. Fish can, which is saying something. This Grade 10 award goes to Andreas Lucas. Congratulations, Andreas.
The Grade 9 Pride Award this year is being awarded to a student who is a leader, not only in spirit, but also in academics throughout any class she seems to touch. She engages with every activity Pretty River has to offer. She is a kind and helpful voice in every classroom in which I've had the pleasure of teaching. And I just want to say thank you for all that you've done for the school in the time that you've been here, Emma Palmer. Congratulations on your Grade 9 Pride Award.
I'm ready to present the Grade 8 Pride Awards. The Pride Award represents a really balanced student: academics, leadership, community service, and involvement in the community outside of the school. And again, not to overly beat this one to death, but this is a great class, and really each of them deserves and lives sort of the ideals that the Pride Award embodies. This year in Grade 8, I have 2 recipients of the Pride Award, and you really can't take these 2 students apart. I'm going to make them join me right now just to torture because I can. Will's commitment to excellence in absolutely everything he does is evident to absolutely everybody around him. He can get kids, he's such a talented leader that they don't even realize they're doing what he wants them to do. He's kind of talented it that way, and it's a good thing. He is not an evil genius. He is one of the most kind-hearted students with more integrity than any other student I have met. He has worked so hard at his academics, and I am proud to say that he has had the same binder with almost all the right papers in it for almost 2 school years now. And despite the fact that lives in my lost and found, he can always find what he needs. And I'm so proud to deliver this first award to Will. Congratulations, Will. Secondly, Ava, and they're both here. You can see why it was so hard to choose just one of these students as the Pride Award. Ava is everywhere in the school. You may find her high-fiving little ones in the hall or helping put shoes on. She is in the gym, she is in the classroom and involved in basketball and other community events. She works really hard and maybe gets the least help. So I am so proud also to award the Grade 8 Pride Award to Ava. I loved it. I got to torture you guys with that. Haha. Okay, I'll make you go away now. Hold on. Now for Grade 7. Again, this is a bit of a big class, so I have 2 recipients, but also a really strong class. These 2 girls are in some ways very different, and in some ways so similar. Megan is this super weird ball of so fun and silly and focused and academic. And that kid can make me laugh, can make anyone laugh. She makes me snort sometimes and sends hilarious pictures of people frozen on screen to them in only a gentle and kind-hearted way. Megan is doing advanced math, and her writing, I am especially proud of how far it has come. She's involved in sports and always active. So congratulations to Megan, who's also a very strong leader, on receiving the Grade 7 Pride Award. Miss Claire Mantrop is also a fun student who doesn't take herself too seriously, but she works so hard. She has a quiet leadership. She's not quiet. I'm not saying she's quiet, but she does have this quiet leadership that is so powerful. She is honest and focused and very organized. She keeps me organized and on track when I'm running over. And I am so proud of her accomplishments in hockey. She's got this sense of social justice that is so humbling, and I am so grateful to have spent this year with Claire. So congratulations, Claire, on earning the Grade 7 Pride Award.
So the Grade 6 Pride Award, and it was probably a couple of years ago when this student came into my class, and he was the only boy out of 9 students. But he was so kind and so gentle, such a hard worker, that the entire class of girls accepted Charlie and made him part of the class. And it was because of his personality. He has integrity. He is a hard worker, he is respectful, and he is also the recipient of the Grade 6 Pride Award. Congratulations, Charlie. The Grade 5 Pride Award is going to 2 girls in the class. They have an interest in nature and the environment. They have enthusiasm. They put their interests into action, which is totally next level. They are kind and loved by everybody in the class. Sia and Mia, you are the recipients of the Grade 5 Pride Award. Congratulations, girls. And Charlie, I'm proud of you, and it's well deserved. Thank you.
The Grade 4 Pride Award is going to a student who exemplifies all of the aspects that the Pride Award is meant to celebrate. She is a leader, she is positive, she is kind to her classmates and within her community. She is an exceptional academic and a great student who tries hard in everything she does. And I'm so proud to present this award to Sarah Beebe. So Sarah, I chose you for this award because of your incredible combination of hard work, leadership, and kindness within our PRA community. So congratulations, Sarah. The Grade 3 Pride Award this year goes to a new student at Pretty River. And he just blew me away with his sense of responsibility to his greater community. Fox, you were chosen for this award because of your leadership, not only within the class, but also beyond the school itself. Your commitment to your community was quite impressive. And within the hallways of Pretty River, you took on an ownership role, even early on in your year, and I was really proud to see that. So Fox Wartzman, congratulations on your Pride Award.
I have the Grade 2 and the Grade 1 Pride Awards to give. These 2 students always display honesty and integrity in our classroom, our school, and our community. They are a good friend and listener to everyone. They speak up for injustice and are a lot of fun to be around. It's my great honor to present the Grade 2 Pride Award to Leaf. Congratulations, Leaf. And the Grade 1 Pride Award is presented to Dryden. Congratulations, Dryden.
I have the honor of presenting the Kindergarten Pride Award. I have had the privilege of watching this student grow for 3 years now. When she first joined us, she was 3, and she was a very different girl back then. If we think back, we can think of Nora as a little person who had never been to school before. And she has grown into an amazing student. And not only that, a fabulous student, she is my left and right hand, and sometimes my eyes. She is my assistant. She's my helper. She's my rememberer. Where's my cup, Nora? Where are my glasses, Nora? I couldn't be more proud to give Nora Crane this Pride Award. Way to go, kid.
Congratulations, everyone who won the Pride Awards this year. And welcome Ms. Quinn to announce the print lecture.
Hi. We have some amazing kids at the school, but we have some amazing parents. And when our parents help out and get involved, we all benefit. This year, we want to recognize 2 parents for their great volunteerism. Kate Reed Manning and Karen Chorney, thank you so much for what you did for our school. Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, can we please have Mr. Fisher present the Teacher of the Year Award?
Thanks, Ava. This is a relatively new award to Pretty River, and it's nearly impossible to select. How do you honor just one on a team of real MVPs? Well, as they say, I guess it's like shooting fish in a barrel. No matter which one you get, they're going to be amazing. From kindergarten to grade 12, Pretty River teachers have stepped up and brought it to the classroom or to your living room every day. They've dropped everything without complaint on March break to learn new technologies, to adapt to the curriculum, to change plans, experiment, and research to do the very best by their students. When there have been bumps in the road, they handled it with grace. It is in this spirit of working hard toward a set of ideals and goals that has kept Pretty River strong for 22 years. I am grateful and humbled to be part of this team. On that note, I've got the envelope here. So without further ado, the Teacher of the Year is the entire Pretty River Academy staff.
Yay.
Thank you so much, everybody. You went above and beyond, and I'm grateful. The Pretty River Academy community is grateful. You're amazing. So thank you, everybody.
Now, please have Ms. Scarab present the 9 special kindergarten awards.
I have some very special awards to hand out for my class. My class this year was made up of students that had all been with me the year before, which has never happened in the history of Pretty River. So it was really nice. September was like we were just coming back from a little holiday and we started right into it. I also had some of my pre-K friends join me online on online learning. So I got to know them a little bit better too. That's some very special awards. This award is the Best Costume Change Award, maybe only given out during online learning. This student, you just never know. Sometimes she's a dragon, other times a dinosaur, occasionally a hippopotamus. I think a couple of times maybe an owl, I think. I'm not really sure. Sometimes I'm not sure of the costume. I would like to present this lovely costume award to Lucy Crane. Well done, Lucy. Thanks for keeping us guessing. Next award goes to Little Cyrus, as he's known on our online class. Little Cyrus started off just as one of our pre-K join-ins, but he has improved dramatically. So this Most Improved Cutting Award will go to you, Cyrus. Good learning how to use scissors. You are so ready for kindergarten. Well done. The next award is the Best Belly Laugh Award. Now, if you think back to the halls when we were there, you can almost hear Duke's laugh, can't you? He has the best belly laugh. And when you hear it, you kind of have to join in. It's such a fabulous laugh. Thanks, Duke, for keeping us laughing. Well done. Next award goes to the good friend in our classroom. You can always count on Cameron to be a friend. He is always there for all of his classmates, and he is always just silently joins in and makes everyone feel better and calm. Cameron, thanks for always being a good friend to your classmates and to me. Good job. The next award is the Big Thinker Award. This student is always thinking outside the box. This is where he lives. He's trying to think of ways to do things differently, ways to put things together. He's always, always thinking. James, thanks for keeping me on my toes. You are a big thinker. Good job. The next award, I have tissues just in case I need them. The next one is the Brave Talking Award. For most of us, that's not a big deal. But for this student, being a brave talker outside of her home is a huge thing. Many of you maybe have not heard her voice. Maybe you've never heard her laugh. Most of us have not. But online, we got to hear her. And many of the staff got to hear Brave talking. And a couple of us were privileged enough to hear her laugh. I couldn't be more proud. The Brave Talking Award goes to my Cyrus, as she's called online. Good job. The Engineer and Creator Award goes to the student who's always busy making something, building, creating, building more structures. You just never know. If you're missing Hunter, you need to find where the action is, because Hunter is always building, creating, and engineering. Good job, Hunter. The Neatest Printing Award is awarded to one of my youngest students. You wouldn't believe the printing unless you saw it. You would think maybe her older brother or maybe sister did her printing for her, but it's not true. Juno's printing has improved so much. You'd think she was in maybe grade 3. Well done, Juno. Excellent printing. And the Funny Story Writing Award goes to Ambika, who is always writing fabulous stories during journal writing time. However, usually at the end of them, I always need to be rescued. Well done, Ambika. And that's all of mine. Thank you.
Congratulations, all of the kindergartners. Now put your hands together for Mrs. Fisher, who will be distributing the Student Council Award.
I'm going to leave you guys here again. The Student Council Award goes to our co-CEOs, Ava and Will. Ava and Will got dragged into all sorts of things, including this activity today. I am so proud of your leadership and just enthusiasm and willingness to do the hard work. So thank you so much for all your, oh, this is not that award. I do have the right award. This is drama. Sorry, well, it's your other award. Thank you so much for your leadership and fun and getting your hands dirty this year. I'm going to turn this over to you. The next awards are the Spirit Stick Awards, which are entirely chosen by the students for other students and some teachers on each house that really put their whole heart into the spirit situation at the school.
The Spirit Stick Awards are given to 2 students and 1 teacher who show the most house spirit and represent their house with utmost pride. This year, the West Spirit Sticks go to Spencer and Charlie in elementary and Mrs. Haygreen. Or just not show hers. And Mrs. Haygreen as the teacher.
Congratulations. And for North, Yes, I'd like you to drum roll, please, to make me happy. Fine. The elementary awards go to Sadie Wartsman, Jenna McKenna, and Mrs. Scarrow. Congratulations.
The East Spirit Six are going to be awarded to Nina in high school, Leaf in elementary, and Mrs. Anderson for the teacher.
Congratulations. Now for South. Here I get all these papers. Now for South. The elementary winner is Alice. Yay, Alice! The other elementary champ is Ananda. And the teacher, Mr. Mack. And you can't see this, but Mr. Mack. Congratulations.
Now, moment that everyone's been waiting for. Moment where we find out who wins the House Cup. We'd like to welcome Miss Fish to the virtual stage to say that West wins.
You guys have the House Cup. I have the official results in the official envelope right here. The kids don't know who has won. I have kept this one under wraps. But there is the coveted House Cup. I think no award more exciting than the House Cup, and it will be filled with its usual candies when we are all together. Again, probably wrapped with hand sanitizer beside it. We'll deal with that later. But I have the official results right here in this envelope, so I really need a drum roll for this. It's been our closest year yet. I'm not doing it without a drum roll.
Come on, Will.
Congratulations. Hold that cup up high, Mr. West. Good job. Awesome. Do I have some Westies in my waiting room here? I think I do. We can have a little West party. Where's Mr. Crane? He's not there, but go West!
That's fun.
So good. That's great. Oh goodness. All right. I'm going to go back to the kids now. Congratulations to all those students on West. It has been a long time coming.
Okay. Thank you all for not falling asleep or bailing on us.
We'd like to thank all the students for coming and the teachers for preparing, working nonstop, and meeting children rigorously throughout the year and the coronavirus epidemic.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Will and Ava. In our closing ceremony, I was wondering if we could, the teachers could start lighting their torches, starting with Mrs. Scarrow, and then I'll just kind of say my thing here, and we'll keep it going, and then I will do the final light of the torch. Speaking of the torch, a flame can represent wisdom, and a flame can represent knowledge. A flame can keep you warm and light the pages of a book. Today, the lighting of these flames serves as a closing ritual from afar at the end of the school year. And it is my sincere hope that we will light these very same flames together back at school in person in the fall. Teachers at Pretty River spark a love for learning in their students. But students, let me let you in on a little teacher secret. You stoke the fires of your teacher's passion for education. You keep them going, keep them sharp, and you make them fall in love with their job every day. This year, more than any year, your teachers have told me how proud they are of you. Something you may not know is that you will forever have this team of teachers cheering for you. You did this. And so we know you can do anything. You are strong, you are brave, and you are resilient. We will see you in September. Bye, everyone.